beam is the ultimate test of the gymnast's nerve in competition. These days we see almost the same skills on the beam as we do on the floor. And if there was a single gymnast responsible for such change, it was this young Soviet, Olga Korbut. In 1972, her back somersault on the beam stunned the world. Now we see gymnasts doing the same skill with a full twist added. In fact, work on the beam has changed to such an extent that we now see as many as 4 somersaults linked together. On the floor, we have probably seen the greatest change of all. In 1972, Lyudmila Teresheva performed a straight somersault with a single twist. Nadia Comaneci brought the start of a new era, but still only performed a double twisting back somersault. Lavinia Milosevic in Barcelona performed complex tumbling skills. A new dimension has been added by linking forward and backward tumbling together.
Unbelievable!
To win the gold medal here, at the end of this wonderful routine, she needed to finish with a full twisting double back somersault.
Super!
Simple, really, once you know how. The women, like the men, are divided into 6 groups. We'll join Group 1 live, about to start their 3rd rotation. Christine Still now joins Barry Davis in the commentary box.
And at the halfway point, there is no doubt who is making the running. Dominic Dawes, 16-year-old from Maryland in the United States, has a total of 19.33, started with 9.712 on floor, and then she went to vault, 9.618, and here she is on the asymmetric bars.
Opening skill there. Kachev straight into an uprise to handstand and into a 1.5 twisting long swing. How about that? And another twisting long swing. Up to the big dismount, a full twisting double back. A very, very impressive start for these Americans.
She really is going well, Dominic Dawes. She's the 3rd string, each team of 3 gymnasts, and there are 15 countries represented in this opening round.
There we see the original 1.5 twist in a long swing, straight into shoot over to handstand. A little untidy, but she certainly makes up for that with her super skills. And you see the dismount, a twist, 2 back somersaults to finish.
So far, Christine, the judges have forgiven the little bit of untidiness. They've rewarded ambition. She's certainly gone for everything. Her floor routine was an electric start to the competition, and she has maintained it.
Yes, we're very interested to see the judging here. We're on a completely new judging system, and the gymnasts are being asked to perform a great deal more difficulty than they were on the old system. Dominic's managing to do that with perhaps a little loss of form, but nothing too drastic.
Very good.
.75 for Dominic Dawes. She really is putting forward a very good sequence of scores. Just one more routine to come, and that will be on the beam. Here's the first of 2 Japanese in this opening round. They're unlucky to have drawn 2 places, and they placed their gymnasts 2 and 3 in those places. This is Risa Sugawara, 15 years old.
And starting with an unusual skill, the heck to catch the top bar. Straight into twisting giants and a very nice pike jager. Perhaps a little bit of a pause there. And the second release and catch. That was the Kachev somersault. A shame to have a large step on landing, but a tidy double pike dismount.
She started with an 8.912 on the floor, and then a 9.387 on the second piece of apparatus, which was the vault.
There we see the giant circle with a twist in it, and then another one with a half turn. She swings forwards, releases the bar, keeps her legs together and somersaults to recatch. See, rather a long pause there. And the double pike dismount.
See what she loses for the stumble forward.
It really would be about 0.2 for such a large step.
Judges working out. Difficult for them, the new system too, and they've got to make notes while watching.
Yes, I think we could see quite a slow competition from this point of view. It's very difficult for everybody, and it's a great testing time, this championships.
Still the top and bottom score knocked off, an average of the others. 9.312 is her score. And that's a good performance by the Japanese, who's now replaced by Yi Lin Lin on the isometric bars, where the Chinese have built a tradition.
Yes, I think they are making a name for themselves as the masters of this piece of apparatus. Their physique is very suited to it, and their techniques are superb. And I'm sure this girl will show you the same skill. There we see beautiful forward giant and an enormous Ginger somersault. Little loss of rhythm there, I think, and another loss there, goodness. But a nailed dismount, and a very difficult dismount as well. Double somersault with a full twist.
Good start, the hop over the low bar, and a good finish, but problems in the middle.
Yes, she's obviously got very well-learnt skills. She just lost her rhythm linking them here. It's quite a difficult link they've chosen, to shoot from your feet from one to the other. But we see beautiful body line there. And the back somersault with the full twist in the second somersault. She has in fact come in as the reserve. Their top bar worker, who they'd hoped would perform 2 new skills here, has unfortunately been injured.
She was a little untidy, Yi Lin Lin, on the floor, and struggled a little bit too on the vault. Even so, she got an average mark of the 2 vaults. That's a new thing now in the women's competition. She averaged 9.256 on the vault, which followed the 8.962 on the floor.